us live after speaking again with some of the victims' family members. Roy.
Nicole, and when we spoke with those families yesterday, you could really hear the pain, the frustration, and the anger in their voices as that verdict was read. But now that 24 hours has passed, I can tell you we got a chance to speak to them again today, and you can still hear their confusion as to how a convicted mass murderer will not be receiving the death penalty.
We, the jury, unanimously find
I felt that the system failed again.
A day after a jury has recommended convicted Parkland shooter Nikolas Cruz should spend the rest of his life in prison over the death penalty, and family members of victims are saying the justice system has failed them.
When are we going to use it? What is it that needs to happen?
I spoke with Manuel Oliver, whose son Joaquin was killed that Valentine's Day in 2018. While he chose not to be in the courtroom for the verdict, he was following every step of the proceeding as his wife, Joaquin's mother, sat just feet away from her son's killer.
I never wanted to be in that room. I don't want to see the eyes of the shooter of my son.
We now know it was more than one juror who chose not to recommend the death penalty, a decision that has angered, outraged, and flat out hurt so many families.
I don't think that these people that decided to not approve the death penalty are actually qualified.
Other victims' parents like Max Schachter taking to Twitter writing, "Life is not punishment" for his son Alex. He, referring to Cruz, got exactly what he wanted. Fred Gutenberg, Jamie's father, using the decision as motivation for change, writing in part, "Vote. Vote for gun safety candidates who will work to prevent you from needing to sit through a murder trial for your child." That message echoed by Oliver, who will not let this decision deter his focus, which is
trying to prevent families to suffer the same pain that we suffer.
So I did get a chance to speak to the family members of other victims. Coming up, I'll have why they are calling this verdict a gift to the gunman. I'll have more on that coming up on Local 10 at 5. For now, in Hollywood, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.
Still so painful for those families. Thank you, Roy.